When you dress sexy, you attract men that want sex. Anything revealing, I like that. But what's the main thing I wouldn't wear that pertains to a man?
Fake hair.
Nope.
When you say pertaining to a man,
apparel, clothing. What article of clothing that I wouldn't wear that men wear too on the day-to-day?
That men wear?
Yeah.
Shorts.
What else?
T-shirts.
You missing it? Go back to shorts and add some length to them shorts. There you go. Pants. You ever heard of the phrase, I wear the... Where that come from? The woman telling you that she took on the role of the man.
Right.
You understand that?
Right.
So the Lord said a woman should not wear that which pertained, that belongs to a man.
Right.
Why?
Right.
Because you're revealing your body. You want to be married, you got to show that respect for yourself and to the Lord most of all. Because you showing off your body. You never, let me tell you something about a man. We all men out here, right? If I see a woman with a dress, and I see a woman that's dressed revealing, which one you think I'm going to try to hook up with just for that night?
For that night? You want to reveal?
Exactly.
Right.
Why? Because she already showed it to me. You see what I'm saying? You understand that? I got a question for you. You ever take your baby to the park?
Mm-hmm.
How many of them guys out there pedophiles or sex traffickers?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
You understand that? Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
All right, give me the judgment of that. Yo, better yet, I like that one. Read that one. Watch this. Because how old are you, Mom? About 25, 23, 24?
No. 35.
35. I try to give you something now. Read that.
1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
Anybody got the Bible dictionary? What does modest apparel, what is modest apparel?
Modest.
Yeah.
Modest is smart, right?
No.
Wise, smart.
No. You said it earlier. You said non-revealing clothes. That is modest. When God said a woman should dress in modest apparel, meaning covered, not showing her curves. Because why? That belongs to her husband.
Right.
You do understand that? And if you don't have a husband, you got to have respect for your father. You understand? And guess what, sis? That example. You start showing less, your baby see like, my mommy is really a princess. You understand? That's how she gonna look at you. She probably look at you like that now, but she'll respect you even more when you stop wearing the pants, the revealing clothes, and put you on a beautiful dress. Same thing with her. Put her in pretty dresses. Dresses are cheap. They're cheap. There ain't no excuse. Let me tell you why. Our foremothers, they pick cotton in the fields in a dress. Read that definition for me. You got it? Modest? Get some synonyms of modest.
Modesty. Modesty, sometimes known as demurseness, is a mode of dress or deportment which intends to avoid the encouraging of sexual attraction.
You see that?
Right.
When you dress sexy, you attract men that want sex.
Right.
You dress modest, you
Attractive.
avoid men that just want you for sex. You understand that? A woman that has respect for herself, guess what? That attract a different type of man. You understand that? A man ain't gonna just be able to spit game to you like, hey, what's up, shawty? Hey, whatever. It ain't gonna work like that. He know he gonna have to come correct.
Right.
That's why brothers go to the club to get women, or they go to church. Cause why? The women in the club, they dress the same way in the church. And guess what? That's how it is. That's how it goes. Right? Read.
With shamefacedness.
You see that, sis? It says with shame face. You ever see a woman always in a man face? It sound like a little chihuahua. Always in their face. The Lord say, a woman of God, she's not going to be in a man's face. Read.
And sobriety.
She's not gonna be drunk.
Right.
She's gonna be sober. How can you protect your daughter if you always drunk? Not saying you are, but how can you do that? You can't. You can't be vigilant while you drunk. That's why a lot of our women get raped, they get snatched up, shipped overseas for sex slaves. You see what they're doing with black women in Dubai? They kidnapping them, shipping them to Dubai, and the rich white man and the rich Arab man, they're using what's the word? Defecating on them. It's a sister that's rich now. She call herself the human porta potty. She allow rich white men and Arabs to crap on them. But guess what they do? They take our women, ship them over there, and turn them into women like that.
Right.
You see that? Or how about they take our babies, they ship them over to Venezuela, over in Africa, different places, and use them as sex slaves. You see that? So you got a heavy duty as a mother. You do. You got a lot to teach your daughter, but it could be. It's not going. It could be. It's good for you as well, right? I'm gonna give you a couple more before you go. Read.
I gotta go.
All right, before you leave.
Give me one more. I gotta go. I got this in my
Yes. Before you leave, I'm gonna give you the judgments for this, right? Read that.
Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children, and all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
All right, so the Lord said, our women that is dressed inappropriately, when he returned, he said strange apparel, he said that he's gonna judge them. Yeah, make sure the sister get a flyer. The Lord said he's gonna judge them. You understand that? You know what that judgment is? What is it?
The judgment day, the day.
I'm saying, the judgment that the Lord is gonna give our women that dressed in strange apparel, what is that? You think he'll come and just spank you on the wrist?
Oh no.
What is it? It's death.
Yeah.
It's the wages of sin is, y'all know, is death. So a woman dressed out of order is death.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, His word,